Get ready to perform Excel magic like a pro. Welcome to a captivating journey that will reveal the secrets of making your spreadsheet dance to your tune. Get ready to traverse through the magical forest of spreadsheets and unlock hidden wonders. Greetings, fellow enchanters of Excel. Join us as we embark on an enchanted journey where the art of hide and unhide, inserting and crafting columns and rows will reveal the secrets of unleashing your spreadsheet magic. Let's conjure wonder as we demystify hide and unhide, inserting and mastering column and rows in Excel. Are you ready to infuse your spreadsheet with magic? Let's weave our spell. As you can see, I have a lot of data available in my Excel workbook, which is never ending. So working with this data is too much hard by manually. So for example, you just want to see only 2020 entry, you can simply hide them all. First of all, I will show you hide a single column or row. Hiding column is too much simple. Just select the column which you want to hide, right click on it, hide, like boom, it will disappear. There is no presence of hidden column at there. Simply, if you want hide the row, I just want to hide this, so just right click on it, hide, like boom, same thing. So if you want to unhide, you can see a little double line at there which points some column is hidden, same like at there, double line which show something is hidden. So unhide is too much easy, like just select these two columns, right click on it, unhide, like boom, your column got back. Same you can do for rows, just select in between which is row is hidden, right click on it, unhide, so that's appear. So now you can see hiding and unhiding is too much easy. Now we will see how it's beneficial in our work. For example, you are working like you want to see only data of 2020 and above. You just select all the columns from 2013 to 2019, right click on it, like hide, boom. Now you can see only some data, so you can work easily. Same you can do for it. For example, I want to remove all the entries for Canada, so I just select, I am selecting too much for your better understandings, so I just select it, like hide, boom, there is no Canada entries more. You can work easily in a short data. After doing your work, simply go at there, select these two cells, right click, unhide, your data will be restored. After completing your work, you can unhide and show it to your boss. You can also unhide your rows by double clicking. For example, I just hide them, hide, like you can see a double layer at there which indicates something is hidden at there. Just go to there, double click on it, like boom, it will do one by one. So if you hide too much data, so it will be unhide column by column like this. So here we have something. For example, I had some rows there hidden, some columns hidden at there, and same thing I do something hide at there. Now by scrolling down, I cannot identify by double arrow again and again where I have hide the rows. So identify hide rows or columns are also have some shortcuts method. Just go to your keyboard, press Ctrl plus G. You go to your go to menu, go to special, select visible cells only, press OK. Now it will show some border like lines where you hide rows or column. Like I hide column at there, it show me border. For example, I hide some at there, it show me border. Same thing if I move down, I also hide some rows at there, so it's also showing me border at there. So by this you can identify where you hide your data. Insert new rows or columns in our data is too much easy. Like you can do it simply. New rows are added too much simply. You can also place your existing row in between your data cell where you want it. So I just want to add a column to the left of 2014. Just go to your cells, press insert like this, a new column is inserted. Same thing you can do for row. For example, I need row above government. You have to select that row above which you required new row. Just go to cells, click insert, it will insert new row. Here you have also crazy option. For example, I want to move enterprise row above government. So I want it will present at after mid market. I just select whole row, just cut it, go to government. I want to place above government, so I select government cell, select whole row, insert cut cell like this. It inserted and all the data move downward. Same thing you can do for columns. For example, I want 2016 before 2013, so I just select column, cut, I go to 2013, insert cut cell like this. You can also move your rows by just your mouse wherever you want to place it. I just remove empty rows to make data some attractive. I just want to move this row and I want to place it below small businesses. By selecting whole row, I just simply press shift and now drag it where you want to place it. For example, I want to place it in between mid market. I just, sorry, it's giving me some error. So I like this. You have to keep your shift button pressed until shift row is shifted. So for example, I want to move whole row of channel partners. Just simply select the row, press shift, like move. I want to place in between this, so just it will be moved there. Row heights and column play important role in your data formatting. For example, if you formatted your data in well for rows and height, so it looks too much attractive. For example, if I do too much small, it shows some errors, so it looks too much bad. So correct this error is too much simple. Just go to intersection, just simply double click on it. It will auto adjust its width according to your data. Your whole data will be visible and it is no more extra space. You can also do it custom. For example, I want to select row width for each column width. Just go to format and I want column width same for all. I just select it 20. I just doing for example like this. Your all years columns are in equal width. Same thing you can do for rows. For example, I select some rows, I want its format. For example, go row row height, so you can change it. For example, I replace it by 20. So now you can see 20 is not too much visible, so I do something more, so it will be visible. For example, I do 30 like this. You can do for multiple rows. Here is a lot of other options. One more crazy option, auto fit. It will auto fit your row width or column everything by just clicking it according to your data, like this. It is auto fitted according to my data. You can same do it for columns. So you can select all the data also to make it more attractive. Auto fit row height, auto fit column height. So like this, your whole data will be formatted in a good way. You can also group your columns and rows, which is too much beneficial instead of hide and unhide, because in hiding row you have no idea where you hide it, and sometimes it's too much long data, so it gives us too much problems, like it takes too much time to identify where we hide it. You can group your columns like this. For example, I want to hide my data of these 3 years, so I just select the columns, go to data, and here we have option of group, ungroup. So it is in outline group. So I select my columns which I want to group, I just click it, group. Like now it's some slicer type option will be available, so just clicking it, like it hidden, press it, it will be appear again. Same, you have 2 buttons, you can also switch it from there, like pressing 1 it will be hide, press 2 you will show the whole data which is hidden. You can same do for rows, just I want to hide this rows, group. Same, slicer is present there, just click it, your rows are hidden. So it will be too much beneficial, your data also hidden, and you have some identification where you have hide it. For example, I hide some rows there, and same thing, I want to hide some rows at there, I just make it group. So like this, it will show us where we hide rows. Just we want to see them, go to there, press button, like it will show you your hidden rows. Same, it will show you your hidden columns. So I think so it is too much beneficial instead of hide or unhide. You can also ungroup after doing your work, just select, go to outline group, select, ungroup, like this. Same thing you can do for this, like slicer is gone, I did not do for this, so that's why it's not gone. You can simply do it for them, just ungroup. Now see, your data is become normal. I think so it's too much beneficial instead of hide or unhide, because it always keep identifying us where we hide some rows or data. Thank you for joining us on this spellbinding Excel journey. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more magical insights, and prepare for more enchanting Excel revelations ahead. Until next time, let the magic of spreadsheets continue.